What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Just wanted to see who I'm about to get in contact with. That's all. Interesting. Let's see how this works. So I wonder who's going to be on the other opposite end of this thing. All right. We're going to see who's about to hop on in the joint. Let's see, man. Got one head in the building, man. Shout out to the one person, man. Got one person up in here, yo. Shout out to you. Shout out to the one person. Yo, shout out to the one person in the BILDing. Shout out to the two people in the BILDing. All right. It's probably afternoon where you're at, depending on what part of the world you're in. But shout out to everybody. All right. Okay, one person in, one person out. All right, we back down to one. I'm just saying who's here, you know. That's all I'm doing. I'm just saying who's here. One is the loneliest number that you ever do. Two can be as bad as one. Something, the number one. That's all I know about that song. Anybody know the lyrics, feel free to chime in and type them in the chat. So how was everybody's day yesterday? Hopefully everybody had a good day. We're going to see who's about to slide on up in her. Okay, we are back down to 0. We are back down to 0, and that's okay. We got one person and a like. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, JJ, what up? Did I eat today? Yes, I did. Thank you for asking, JJ. I ate today, bro. I ate. Yep. Thank you for asking. How's your day going, man? What part of the world you in? Do you have Clubhouse? Now, what's Clubhouse, bro? Oh yeah. I don't have Clubhouse, but I don't know what that is though. What's Clubhouse? You like is it like where people battle their way up to? Hey, glad to see you on live. Yo, Jesse Riley, what's good? Yeah, I don't have Clubhouse, but I know what it is. So what's it like? People just go live and like have a conversation and battle each other for who's gonna like I guess overpower the conversation. That's what I'm saying, man. Clubhouse is I'd have to study that thing for a whole year or a whole at least four or 5 months before I hop on that joint. Yeah, you have to. That's a tough situation, man. That's a tough situation. But what you have to do is you have to realize that's what it is, and you can't worry about. You just can't worry. This person may feel that you're weird. They may be like, "Oh man, you don't talk to me no more. You're weird." But whatever they're doing is affecting you. You have to do what's best for you. You can't worry about what the other person is doing because they're doing that and they don't mind being that kind of person to you. That's what we have to understand. We look at people as something else, and instead of seeing them for what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? So you have to look at people for what they really are. If somebody is doing something, then you have to look at that person as having that as a character attribute. And if that character attribute is harmful to you, all right, you have to decide for yourself, you know. If you feel drained, I wouldn't answer the phone call. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't answer the phone anymore. If you feel drained, don't pick up the phone. And if you feel drained, then yeah, I wouldn't just pick up the phone. I wouldn't talk to that person. Don't talk to that person at all. They can mute you on Clubhouse and drop you out of room at any time. So, what you have to like work your way up, or you create it yourself, or you enter into a room. Like, how does it even work? Is it like all ran by one person, or is it just like multiple? Is it like multiple open conversations at once in different like groups or forums or whatever? Or like, how's it work? These last couple days. Well, withdraw the permission. If you think somebody's trying to put a hex on you, withdraw the permission. You gotta take you have to not participate by not participating in it. Just by simply that, just withdraw. Just say I withdraw the permission. I expel the negative spell, and then you're good as gold. I withdraw the permission of this curse or this hex over my life. And that's it. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. So we got 9 people in the building. It's about 8 minutes deep. Shout out to Really Lily. Shout out to Jesse Riley. Shout out to JJ. All right, we got Ice JJ Fish in the building. We got Ice JJ Fish in the building. I think I think JJ is JJ's I think that's isn't that a fellow? JJ is not a fellow. I've been a subscriber for a while now, and I just want to give you your flowers. Your channel is so insightful and impactful. Keep it going. God bless. All right, yeah, I figured so, JJ. Yeah, yeah, I figured you was a dude, but yeah, man, the plans are gonna get canceled. All right, the plans are gonna get canceled. People who are scheming while you're dreaming, you're still gonna be able to go after the life that you wanted. All right, because unfortunately, sometimes there are people who figure certain things out, and they start to see what you're trying to do. And once they see what you're trying to do, they may not like where that's going. You know, they may not feel that that's something they want you to have. Interesting as that may be, people feel that some people feel that certain things are too good for you. All right, they feel that it's too good for them. It should be too good for you. They don't believe it's possible for them. They don't want you to go after certain things. It takes a lot to go after something and to pursue something. Like for a person to just pick something up and just be like, I think I can do this. I'm going to go do this. And to actually not be bad at it, that says a lot. That says a lot. All right, so somebody saw what you were about to do. Somebody was all up in your business. All right, somebody was all up in your business. Somebody saw what you were about to do. Somebody was all up in your business, and they found out maybe a little too much, and this person decided that they were going to try to take apart what you tried to put together. All right, this person was going to try to take apart what you tried to put together. They saw you building something great. They saw you putting it together. They saw you polishing it up, shining it up. All right, they saw you laying the foundation, putting it together piece by piece every day, putting in a little bit here, putting in a little bit there every day. And they said they have to put it. They have to put an end to that. They had to put a stop to that. That's not something that they wanted to see. Some people don't mind seeing other people build something. Some people know what it's like to build something. All right, they know they about to put in some blood, some sweat, some tears. They know they about to put in some hard work. They want something, and they're willing to work for it. And they tell themselves, I'm going after this. They look at it and they say, you know what, I'm going after this. It is a straight up jealousy. Straight up. Is this Randy Moss? Make sure you stack up on onions and ramen noodles every time you get some money. That's a money saver. Yeah, nah, you're right. I've been thinking of a little of a plan, and I definitely I definitely have some things that I'm implementing. So on a more serious note, JJ, you are right. I have a lot of things that I've been putting in place. So yeah, I'm making sure that all that's going to be taken care of. That way, I won't have to have those issues. And that's all I'm gonna have to say about that. But I'm starting to put some ideas together because I've been looking around, just seeing what I have access to, and what I'll be able to do. And I've been thinking that I came up with some ideas, and I'm going to see if I could figure some things out and see if I can make some things happen. And if I can do some of the things that I came up with, if I can find some things out, then I'll be able to be even more all right. But I have to check some things out, and I will get back to you on that, JJ. But yeah, you're right. Yo, I heard somebody say, man, and I heard somebody say this one time when I was staying at I was renting this place, and I was renting this place, and this dude had an apartment where I was staying at, and he said he was gonna bring over some food or whatever. and dude just brought over some ramen, and he was like, if you got ramen, you got a meal. I had at the time I had somebody to go buy some food or whatever. I think I had bought food already, but because he had took so long, he's like I was going to bring some food over. And when he brought it over, it was just ramen, and he was like, if you got ramen, you got a meal. And I was just like that. I always remember that because like sometimes you gotta bust that ramen out, man. I'm not uh I'm not too bougie for the ramen, man, but you gotta hook it up though. I am too bougie to have it plain. I will tell you that. I don't mind it plain, but I like to hook it up, man. Yo, tell me in the comments how y'all hook y'all ramen up, man. If y'all be hooking the ramen up, man. Tell me how y'all hook it up. We got 19 people. We got 19 people in the chat. Everybody hit the like button. All right, we got 19 people in here. If you are a part of the 19, I know you already are most likely subscribed, so hit the like button. And if you're new, my channel is cool, so hit the like button, subscribe. All right, you're gonna like what you see. You're gonna get a lot of use out of my videos. All right, we got a good community over here. But yeah, now you're right, JJ. Good looking out for the positive input on the survival tips. Survive to thrive. No, this is not Randy Moss. What kind of question is that? Bro, you look like Randy Moss. Look and sound like Randy Moss. I'll take that as a compliment. Cayenne pepper, lots of coriander, paprika, onion sliced. Okay. Yeah. Appreciate that there, JJ. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I check that out. Make sure I look into that. But yeah, man, a lot of people have been looking out as far as my channel is concerned. So I'm getting in where I fit in as far as my meals and whatnot. But for the past I've been man. I got some different alternatives. It's just man, for the past bro, I've been on a ramen break. Let's just put it that way. I've been on a ramen break, man. I've been eating ramen for a minute. I'm not a stranger to going back to it, but yeah, I've been eating ramen for a minute, bro. I might be a little ramened out for just a tad, you know. But it's definitely some other alternatives I have as far as like making food to last and like to hold me over. But yeah, ramen definitely. If you got ramen, you got a meal, and if you don't have anything else to eat, that right there is definitely not only a money saver but a lifesaver. You know, it's better than having an empty stomach. So I'm not hating on some ramen, man. I definitely about to stack up on a couple cases of that. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. Oh, but yo, Matt Benz, thank you. He said, Drew, your videos are too accurate. Yo, thank you. Randy Moss looking. Okay, cool. Appreciate it, family. Boss Man Davey, 1980. Okay, appreciate it, sir. The one about gang stalkers in your apartment, they be up in mines. Yo, man, when it comes to that stuff, I don't even know what to think anymore, man. I just let them people do what they do. And whenever I get some insight or some information on it that'll help somebody, I do what I do with it. Oh, Desaria, thank you. Oh, yo, thank you for that. Was very, very kind of you. Thank you for that video. Yo, man, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's all God, bro. Glory to God, man. God allows me to see things the way I see it and be able to formulate it and package it up into a nice little video for everybody, including me. Thank you for that, Desaria. Glad to see you in the chat. Welcome. If you, I think you're new. If you are, hit that like button if you like something. All right. Now I see you do. So please hit the like button, and welcome to the channel. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe too while you're here. They all in my apartment too. I mean, it's been times where I done left places, man. Let's just say I know that all too well. let's just say that I know that all too well. And I just want you to stay strong during that, man. If you can plan to find someplace else to go, if you have a decent job, buy you an RV, get you a decent RV. New to the channel, your last video had to lock in. Yo, was it Kareem? That's how I say that, Kareem. I just had some today: diced tomatoes, few sliced steak, a boiled egg, and good seasonings. Okay. Sounds like you hooked that meal up. I know that's right. If you did some ramen like that, I got to give it to you. That sound like you. That sound like a whole some. That sound like some what the pho right there. That sound like some pho or whatever the fancy people be eating and stuff like little internet noodle sensation and some pho, whatever that stuff is called. Stalkers better be ready for when they get caught. Yeah, for real. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Yo, the fucking stalkers, they gonna get their turn, man. Yep, they gonna get their turn. Trust and believe that. But don't let them get on your nerves. All right, yeah, just forgive yourself for allowing them to bother you, and just you have to start to just keep telling yourself they don't have the power to bother you. Oh, that's all you have to do is keep telling yourself that, and just keep watching my videos. And sooner or later, you won't give a you know what about the people. When you gonna do what? I don't even know what that is, Jeff. Careful what you say in the chat, sir. Please be respectful. Like when that doesn't even sound positive, man. I'm gonna remove that comment and I'm gonna let you stay, bro. But any other weird comments and stuff like that, you'll have to go, bro. Glad you eating healthy there, Kareem. All right, glad you subscribed to the channel. That's cool. Yeah, I need to save money first to move out. Yeah, man, that's a yeah. You gotta make sacrifices sometimes, you know. Like the dude told me, JJ told me, you know, like sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. Sometimes you gotta dial it back, and that'll help you save. That definitely help you save. Eating certain things instead of going out, or instead of buying certain stuff. I do a good job at living within my means, and I actually, it's just right now where I'm staying at. Everything is a little like the prices are different, you know. I recently did some things, and prices are a little different, man. And I have to get used to the little price difference. So I'm just, just adjusting to everything. What was the topic of your discussion, sir? Valerie fears. It's always somebody that asks that. Their plan is going to fail. That's the topic of the discussion, Valerie. I am talking about it from time to time, but I see my subscribers have some questions, just like you. So I've just been attending to some of the people in the chat, if that's all right. Valerie, I'm new on here. Oh, it's all good, Valerie. I'm glad you're here. No problem. You're welcome. Glad you're here. Shout out to you, Valerie. Shout out to you. Shout out to Valerie. All right, there, Madam Valerie. But yeah, people plan on, like, people will see you trying to get somewhere, and instead of actually trying to help, instead of actually trying to help, instead of actually trying to just let you do your thing, if they don't have to help, like most people, they like, yo, can you invest in my, can you invest in this, can you invest in that? Imagine just letting somebody be able to do their thing. You know, you don't even have to help them. They just doing their thing. But for somebody to just get in the way of that person, most people are like, hey, I got this idea. I need everybody in the family to put in $500 so I could buy this hydro collidron particle collider beam or whatever the hell people buy. I don't know. But yeah, most people, like, if a person and what they're doing is if it's not costing you anything, and they're just doing their thing and they're working on it and they're funding it, I would just leave them alone and just let them cook and let them do their thing. But you people really want to make your plan fail. You're planning to win. You're planning to succeed. You might have even involved this person. All right, people, good people think about other people besides themselves. They're like, you know what? I mean, even if you don't end up rocking out with the person that hard, you at least, would break them off if anything positive ever happened. But some people just cut themselves right off from that. Some people cut themselves right off from that. Like, you got a business partner, it don't work out between you and them if it's no serious bad blood between y'all. If you become successful, you help that person if they were struggling. If they was on their last leg or something, or you saw them and they weren't doing too good, and you would, wouldn't mind helping them. It wouldn't be that serious. But for the people that want to, they want your plan to fail, that's just, and these are the same people that just they want to be in your face. They want to be all up on you, or all up in your business, or asking you a lot of questions, acting like they're your friend, or they're cool with you, or they're for you. I just find it interesting that people go to that length, but they do it so they can get close to you. All right, they have to try to get close to you. They want to get close to you so that way they can get in the position to try to bring down what you're trying to put together. When you have something valuable and you have something that's worth something, when you have something valuable and you have something that's worth something, you got to keep it to yourself and keep it away from people. You have to keep it to yourself and keep it away from people. All right, you can't go trusting everybody with certain things that you do. Certain people are supposed to know what you do. I know some people come into your life and they seem trustworthy. All right, they seem trusting. They seem like you'll be able to trust them. Maybe it's something that they're doing for you. Maybe it's some way that they're helping you. All right. Trust it has to be earned, and it can't easily just be given to people, even if they're helping you. All right, even if people are helping you, you still have to be wary of some of the people that you trust. Some people will help you, but it's like a chess move. Some people will help you, but it's like a chess move. It's like they'll do this to get close to you so you can do some things for them. And the little bit that they did for you, what you did for them far outweighs the what they did for you, and they end up kind of coming up in the situation. But their plan, it failed. All right, and their plan is going to fail. The people who are trying to use you, the people who are trying to take advantage of you, people who are trying to come up off you, people who were trying to come up off the things that you knew you actually were trying to help this person. You actually were trying to make sure this person was able to get everything they needed to get, but they messed it up because their ego got in the way. They messed it up. This person couldn't allow you to just do your thing, and and just let you do what was best for everybody. Yeah, without doing any work. Yo, 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 chaos carbon 999. Yo, he said without doing any work. Ah, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Without doing any work, that's hilarious. They are trying to sacrifice me. Yes, it's true. They'll try to sacrifice you. They'll try to sacrifice your plans. They'll try to sacrifice everything that you got going for yourself. All right. When you have something good going for yourself, you got to be careful. All right. You got to be careful. You really got to be careful. Just because people know what you're doing doesn't mean that a person is still for you. A person could know what you're doing. A person could claim to be a supporter. A person could claim to be for you. A person could claim to like what you're doing. Yo, I like the fact that you just opened up that new hat store. You got everything. Everything's up to code, right? Everything good. Oh yeah. Well, you told them one thing too many, and now next week you got a shutdown sign on your business, or so I don't know, something weird happened. Got to be careful of the you have to be careful of certain people that you let around things, and it's okay even if you told someone something. It's just certain people, even if you don't tell them anything, and that's what I meant to say. Certain people, even if you don't tell them anything, when they come around, things are just going to just not go well. Things will just not work out right. But the thing is, people do get jealous of you, Art, and they know that sooner or later that all your planning, everything is going to take you somewhere. All this work you're doing is going to take you somewhere. That's the thing that is what I want to say is ucking them up. That's the thing that's ucking them up. You're going to go somewhere, all right? No matter how many times they tried to play you about what you were doing, no matter how many times they tried to compare you to somebody else and how better they were than you, no matter how many times they tried to make it seem like what you were doing wasn't going to amount to anything, all right? They know that you're going somewhere with all the negative things that they said. This person knows you have a chance. They still know you have a chance. And it's like what's really bugged out is all the things that you thought about yourself. People can kind of in a way people can see it. As a man thinks, so is he. What you think about yourself, you're going to exude that. Like what you think about yourself, that's what you give off to other people. Let's see what we got. I'm still done over Chaos Carbon 999. This person said without doing any work. Ah, oh man, man. It's good to laugh, man. That's hilarious. I am hoping God judges them. They won't leave. Whoa, that sounds like a hard one right there. Kick them out. Nah, I'm not telling nobody to kick nobody out. It's not good to have no place to go, but it's also not good to have leeches around. Don't have leeches around. Give somebody a period to make some things happen, and then once they get up on their 2 feet, close the door behind them. At least give them some time to get right. This ain't working out. You got X amount of days, and then you got to go. Keep it real. Talk to people. Communicate. If you can. If it's getting ugly and the person's got to go, just send them on their way. Who we got up in here? We got Rod Waters. God is good. Praise Christ. We got Chaos Carbon up in here. We got MCM up in here. Southern Girl. They see the potential. Southern Girl, you already know exactly. They see the potential. They see your potential. Most people know where you're going before you do. That's the wild part. It takes it takes a real person to be able to see someone and look at their life and be like, and to pull them to the side, because watching this video, you've done it already. You have. You've seen someone at some point in your life and you pull them to the side. You're like, you need to do whatever you were just doing, and you need to keep doing that. You gonna go somewhere with that. Are you taking that serious? I know you pull somebody to the side and tell them that they need to do something, or I don't know, something positive. I know y'all know what I'm getting at. Okay, we about to get the clowns up out of here. But it's people that want to lift people up, and it's people that want to be positive, and then it's people that want to don't see you not. It's people that want to see you not do anything, and it's people that want to see you fail. People that interrupt you from doing things, they're not just trying to get in the way of what you're doing. They want to see you fail. When you got a whole task and you got an objective and you got a plan and you got things you want to do, and people don't want to see you do those things, they want to see you fail for the day. You winning for the day pisses people off. When you fail for the day, that's a win for your enemies. When you win for the day, that's a fail for them. They hate to see you win for the day, and to see you carry on with your daily obligations. They don't want to see that. They don't want to see you lay your brick every day and build your house brick by brick. Eventually, you're going to have a whole house. They got to try to stop you from building it. And it's always the people who haven't taken the time to develop themselves. All right, they haven't taken the time to develop their skills or anything that they're talented at. Because if they did, they wouldn't be behaving like that. They'd be too busy trying to work on something. I know all the creative people in here. Y'all can't wait to when y'all get done and away and are left alone. I know y'all can't wait to start working on something, man. It's people out here that like doing things. There's nothing wrong with wanting to do something and become something, and do something with and become a person who does what you do. Everybody wants to do something that they love to do. You do what you love to do, you'll never work a day in your life. Somebody saw that you were trying to turn that hobby into a business. Somebody saw you were trying to turn that hobby into a business. They didn't want to see that happen. If he keeps working, he's gonna turn that hobby into a business. If she keeps working, she's gonna turn that hobby of hair and nails and makeup into a business. She's gonna be paid. She ain't gonna need us. What we gonna do about this? What we gonna do right here, y'all, is go back. He said, way back into time. Nah, we not on that tip. But shout out to anybody who knows where that's from. He said, what we gonna do right here is go back. But yeah, they're what, man? And then they got the nerve. Some of these people are damn destiny swappers. Destiny swappers. They'll stop you from doing it and then go do it themselves. You turn around next week, they done demotivated you and destroyed your whole routine and motivation of wanting to do something, and you turn around and you look and they doing it. You like, well damn. Shit, well, I mean, well, hey, might as well do it myself. Sounds like main character syndrome. Huh. I'll have to write that down. Main character syndrome. Wait, explain to me what that is. What's main character syndrome? Main character syndrome. Is it good or bad? I don't know. It don't sound good. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good at all. But yeah, all right, people want to steal your joy. They want to steal your ideas. They want to steal your light. A lot of people aren't as creative as they seem. They need you. All right, they need you. They need your ideas. They need you to be around for things to. Well, they needed you. They needed you to be around. All right, they needed you to be around so that way they can try to use you for the things that you can do for them or the things that you can give them. All right, so you have to be careful. Some people will be cool with you, and you really think because a person is either you really think because people are cool with you or people gave you access to a certain opportunity, all right, or people brought you into a certain facility. You're in a new building around all these other successful people. You have a idea for a bright future. You're starting to think positive. There's nothing wrong with that, but whoever tried to recently do you some kind of dirt and you were aware that this person is harmful and you got away at the right time, that person's plan is going to fail. All right. They were trying to put something in place to where all that work that you put in was about to turn into nothing. All right. All the hard work that you put in, they felt some type of way about it because they didn't put in as much work as you. They didn't have as much as you. They didn't accumulate as much as you. This person may have had more than you. This person may have had less than you. This person, who knows what they had? You may not even know what they had, but for whatever reason, this person was upset over all that you have accumulated and all the progress and hard work that you put in, and you continue to put in hard work each and every day. And that's why this person is staying mad because you on your grizzy, you on your grind. All right, every day you're going to keep working and keep doing something and adding another brick, laying another brick, and putting another piece in place for you to reach your goal. This person is mad because their plan is going to fail. They thought that they would knock the ambition right out of you. They thought that they would knock the hard work right out of you. They thought that they would knock the I'm never gonna give up right out of you. You're not the center of the story. Most people just trying to survive. They're not out to get you. Oh, okay, that's a different perspective. I'll have to check that out. You're not the center of the story. Huh. I'm not the center of the story. I never knew that. I never knew that. I have to make sure that I reaffirm that to myself. You're not the center of the story. Thank you for letting me know that. You're not the center of the story. Most people just trying to survive. They're not out to get you. Okay, cool. Right. So here's the thing, right? So what happens when you deliberately see someone, you know what? No need for that. I already know the answer to that. And a lot of my other subscribers already know the answer to that as well. Swagger, jackers, hackers, no swag, surfing, just swapping. The person saying you're not the center of the story is absolutely gaslighting you. Yeah, and I just, my gaslighting senses were tingling, and I felt the need to just, do it for educational purposes. But I said, you know what, we're not even going there. I said, at this point, I said, my chat is way too smart. I'm way too smart. We passed that. We passed that. Like you could just look at the person's picture, man. Like you could just look at the person's picture. Like what is that? Like your name is suspicious. Person's name is suspicious. Oh man. But yeah, their plan is going to fail. All right, their plan is going to fail. It's sad when you have those people that are close to you. All right, they come in the they come they come like a person that is trying to serve. Be careful of people who are trying to serve but are really trying to gain power and dominate. A lot of people that you sometimes when you meet, if not all the time, right off the back, let me help you. Let me do this for you. I got you. You're in good hands. I'm gonna help you out. Gonna do all these things for you. All right, you got to be careful of that. All right, people who come to serve you sometimes also come looking to gain power and dominate. India D. You know what? I recognize that. I see that, and thank you for making me aware of that. And I'm gonna take point in that for I'm gonna take point and note of that for my next live stream. Okay. So thank you for pointing that out. You're absolutely right about that. Watch people who force their way into your life. Yo, Southern girl, exactly. Watch people man. That's what, man. Ding 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 ding. We got a winner. Yo, fake nice, fake help, fake good. Right. Yo, right. Fake nice, fake help, fake good. Exactly. That's wild. Watch people who force their way into your life. Friendships and things are not supposed to be forced. Overplaying their part. That like the most you the yo, that man. That's some interesting help right there. That's what I'll say about that. That level of help is interesting. Overplaying their part. They do something for you, and you be like, okay. Watch people who force their way into your life. Shoot. That's some real spill right there. Woo. Yeah. Watch people who force their way into your life, man. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah. Mm. Their plan's going to fail. Even the even the people who force their way into your life, even the people who try to force their way into your life, their plan is going to fail. All right? These people will try to force their way into your life and try to nicely forcefully place themselves into your life. You know, they basically force their way into your life by doing nice things. Let me do this for you. Let me do this for you. I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you. Then it becomes this person doing everything for you, and then they got you where they want you because they're in total control at that point. They do so many things for you to where now they're doing everything for you, and then now you're not doing anything. And then don't let them flip it on you because now you're not doing nothing. now you're not doing nothing. They coming in to seek and destroy. Yeah, you're right. The devil uses these people. The devil is using these people. They're trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. Wow. So that's what that means. Sheesh. He said they're trying to rob Peter. They're trying to rob Peter to feed Paul. They're trying to rob Peter to feed Paul. Yeah, straight up. I mean, it's so many things you could do for yourself. I don't have that in me, man. And when I see people doing things, I applaud them for it. I like to see people go out and do things that they might have been afraid to do, or might have not thought they could do it, or might have not been as brave as they could have been, and they still did it anyway. I like to see people do things that they were unsure how it was going to work out. They took a risk. You know what? I want to do this. I'm going to do it. See how it turns out. I like to cheer people on. We got 37 people in the building. Every vessel, hit that like button. What y'all doing? If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Let yourself be known in the chat. We got 37 people in the building. All right, hit the like button on this Friday morning. All right, shout out to everybody enjoying their Friday morning. All right, we up. It's Friday. They're trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. That's crazy. But yeah, no matter who they're trying to rob, I don't know who they're trying to rob or who they're trying to pay, but guess what? Their plan is going to fail. You're going to remain triumphant. This person was trying to knock you out of the position that you were in. All right, so you think that other people are doing as good as you or better than you. You think that people are doing as good as you or better than you. And as far as the people that may be haters or whatever, you think you got them covered. Okay, he just got a little problem. That ain't no big deal. He just got a little issue with me, whatever. He just stay over there. He don't bother me. But then you'll have those people that are watching, that are plotting, and that are scheming. All right, and they are able to pick up on what you're trying to do. They know what this person is trying to do. They've been watching. They have an idea of where you're trying to take it. They know you want to become successful. They start planning on ways to make sure that does not happen. While smiling in your face, while patting you on the back, while telling you good job. Good job. And my man said, too raw for YouTube. What up, Prince Williams? Yo, we got Cheeto Macias Jr. What up what up, San Diego? What up? I try to stay invisible now. I move in silence. That's what's up. That's good. It's good to stay invisible and move in silence. I just tend to just get what I need to get done, and I stay in silence too. I keep my moves on the hush. I keep my moves on the hush, man. It's best to keep your moves on the hush and not say much about nothing. Not say much about nothing. You know, people want to know certain things. You don't have to answer it. You don't have to answer it. People ask me questions sometimes. I just tell them to have a nice day. Because it's just too personal, you know, like certain stuff is too personal. I just be like, yo, have a nice day. Have a good one. Like that's basically like you know, you shouldn't be asking that question. You know, you should be asking that question. Have a nice day. What are you trying to? What are you plotting? What are you planning on? What's your plan here? Yo, we got Lauren in the building. We got Prince Williams in the building. We got Cheeto in the building. Andrew Collins in the building. What up? But yeah, thank you everybody for checking on me. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm working my job. I'm doing security. My job is going well. Things are going good. Um, there the taxes and everything. There it is what it is with that. I'm not complaining about that. Um, I just have to figure out a way to maintain what I have left after I pay my rent, and I have to just basically just I have to try to spread out what I have. So I'm gonna be buying, like JJ said, I'm gonna be buying like a lot of ramen. I just have to find something to be able to cook it on, cause like the spot that I stay in right now, I don't want. I really don't want to cook any food in here because I right now I'm not trying to open the door, and I don't want to attract flies or anything. I don't want no flies in the crib. I don't want flies in the crib. I don't like bugs and whatnot. And also, I don't want the crib to smell like the food you cook. When you're in a little spot like this, sometimes when you go to cook or whatever, like if you cook, the crib smell like the food that you made. So I'm thinking I'm putting together some alternatives so where I don't have to cook, but I can also make some food to where I don't have to go out and buy a cooked meal and every day to where it's like, $15 for this, $15 for that, 10 for that. Like, cause man, stuff out here is like where I'm at is like a little pricey or whatever. So I just been having like, like I just been spreading my meals out. I've been fasting a lot, but it's good. I just been fasting and praying, so it's new. It's new, but it's cool too, because it's a positive thing to do. You fast and pray, and fasting and praying is where it's at. A lot of good things been coming as a result of that. So I'm not knocking it. I'm not hating on it. Drink my water in between stuff like that, the meals and whatnot. But yeah, I just make sure that I spread everything out. Like I'll have maybe I eat, I'm eating and everything, but I have to figure out I have to figure out a plan as far as how I'm going to do this because I've lived in a place like this before, and when I cooked, I just didn't like it, man. Because when you go to work, your clothes smell like the food you cooked and stuff like that. I don't want to have to go through all that again, man. I made that mistake once, and I don't want to make that mistake again. I know it's better to not go hungry or whatever, but it's like, man, I'm good. I'm not trying to do all that. So I have some things put in place. We just not gonna be cooking nothing. That's all. And if I do get something cooked, it'll probably just be like once a week or whatever. If I go out and get something to eat, or if I get that tired of the stuff that I'm making and I gotta, what I'm saying, go get something to eat. Cause if I see it one more time, I'm a put it back out. So yeah, I got some things that I have put in place. I have some plans that I'm gonna implement and some strategies I'm gonna implement so that way I can stay afloat here, make sure I'm fed, make sure I'm good, So I just gotta hit the grocery store when I get the chance, and I just gotta stock up on a lot of stuff that's non-perishable stuff that doesn't go bad or whatever, but like I said, I have some things in plan that I have to figure out. So if anybody would like to donate or send anything through, it would be appreciated. I greatly appreciate it because I'm trying to figure out what I'm about to use and how I'm about to set this up so it doesn't end up doing what I don't want. Because the last thing I want, I know I gotta eat, I just, like I said, I'm not trying to walk around or just be at work or be at a store or just be out, period, or just be in here smelling, what I just made a couple days ago or yesterday or whatever. And I don't want to have the door open either because it's going to attract mad flies. And I don't like flies like that. I hate flies, man. I ain't going to hold you. Hate is a strong word, but I don't rock with the flies, man. Looks like everybody knows what flies do, man. Like flies are gross, man. And you got to get into that. Like I don't. Nah, man. Don't nobody want no flies on near their stuff. That's not where it's at. Don't nobody want that. So, but yeah, I definitely don't want to, walk around. I can cook, I can cook, but I just don't want to walk around be smelling like I can cook when that was made yesterday. I'm good on that. Um, so I have to figure some things out. I got to plan some things out. But in between, there's places where I'm at to where like if I do get a meal, it's not all crazy priced, but it's still something to where I could I could eat good. It's not like I'm gonna have to half it up and just eat a little small portion here and a little small portion there. Like I could eat the whole thing and then I'll be able to go back and get another one if I need to, and I won't be. I'll still be able to eat the next day. It's places out there like it's places out here like that where I could get in where I fit in and get some decent meals and stuff like that. So I've been holding it down, man. I'm going to work every day. I'm making sure I'm going to work every day. That's pretty much it. Just work, 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 bro. And I'm just about to start turning up and just figuring out whatever I can do. And I'm about to just it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff we got going on, man. So I'm just hoping for the best. Keep my hands and everything clean or whatever, and keep everything straight and keep praying about my situation and just keep expecting the best and hoping for the best, man. Because you have to keep a positive mindset, and not only do you have to keep a positive mindset, but you got to put some work behind that. And now that my mindset is as positive as it can be, and on its way to being more positive, and some things that I have to do that's positive. So I gotta get to it. So as of right now, I appreciate you asking, but yeah, as of right now, I'm just figuring out how I could make my situation work with what I got going on the best I can. So yeah, but I've been good, man. I'm just maintaining. I know. I know I gotta. I know my main starting the show and everything. I know I'm not looking like the Drew tube that I normally hop on here as, but it's all good. We're gonna get this taken care of. We're gonna get right. Definitely gonna get right. And yeah, excuse the camera holding. I have to get one. I have to get one of those things. I have to get one of those things where it just stands and I can just have the camera looking at me, and my hands will be free and I don't have to hold it. Because right now I'm holding this with my other hand, so y'all have to forgive me if it's like all the way over to the side or crooked or whatever. I'm doing my best to hold this thing and do this thing live as we speak. But yeah, I've been good, man. Shout out to Andrew Collins. Some people think surviving is making others worse off because they can't stand to see you do better than them. Keep laying bricks, especially you'll build a castle, king, and they won't be able to get in. Yeah, that's you right about that. You right about that. Keep laying bricks every day. Yo, you want to build a castle, they won't be able to get in, and you have to find something positive to keep your mind on and focused on and to do, so that way you'll be able to draw all your energy back from any negative situations, and all your focus will be on you. You want your focus to be on you. All right, you don't want your focus to be on whatever they're doing to try to stop you. Like all that is just distraction. All that is just a distraction. They're trying to distract you. They know it's something extravagant and something magnificent you about to do. They can't just leave you alone and let you do it. No, they can't. They have to be the one, since it's nothing. it's nothing fire that they can do. So they want to be the one to be like, yo, I stopped him, or I was able to stop her, or we put a pause on what they were doing. We were able to get in the way. We did that. Like, that's what people want to say, man. People who do stuff like that is played out. Like, they're played out. So it is what it is. Yo, shout out to Prince Williams. Yo, Prince Williams, you gonna find one, man. They trying to throw dirt on the chosen one. Yes, they are. Yo, but yeah, I'm doing good, everybody. I appreciate everybody asking. Yo, Prince Williams, you're gonna find one, man. You're gonna find something, bro. Just keep looking at shit. If I found something, I know you can find something. Cause I wasn't sure how my situation was gonna turn out, but yeah, if I found something, bro, you definitely gonna find something for sure. But yeah, keep looking, man. Yeah, you should be filling out. So you saying you filling out applications while you listening? Yo, my man's on it. My man is on it. Shout out to Francis NZ. Not sure why you deleted your message, but shout out to you, bro. I live alone. I shop and get a lot of my stuff from the Dollar Tree. Okay, cool. Yo, nothing wrong with that. I ain't knocking the Dollar Tree. They got a lot. They got some decent stuff there. They got some decent stuff there. I think I may just have to start. I have to switch some things up, man. The Dollar Tree where I be at, they be looking kind of desolate, man. They looking kind of desolate, you know. They gotta stock that joint up or something, or put some stuff out. They gotta put some stuff out. Nah, they cool. They my people over there, man. They cool people, man. Shout out to Dollar Tree, man. Dollar Tree, much love to Dollar Tree, man. They always got a good little snack, everything stocked, everything nice and neat. But you know, I'm not promoting they brand. I'm just promoting the one where the people are friendly and cool at, where I go to grab my little break snack. You know, shout out to the people, man. Yo, thank you, Southern Girl. Yeah, I already know I will be blessed, and you know, everybody watching this video will be blessed. It's sad when they want to see you fail, all right. But the thing is, their plan is going to fail. So when this person was trying to stop you, this person was trying to get in your way, all right. You thought it may have been over for you, if you might have been knocked down or something didn't work out or it fell apart. Nope. You pick up where you left off. Something bad may happen and you may have to start over. It may fall apart, it may break, whatever. But if you put it together, you're already halfway there. Knowing is half the battle. In this particular case, you already know how to put together the thing that was destroyed. You're not going to have to take the time to have to learn it and make sure it's right and all this other stuff. You can make sure it's right, but you know what you're doing though. You're the man for the job. You're the woman for the job. All right. Y'all, but we're gonna make this thing happen now. We got 34 people in the building and 37 likes. That's what I'm talking about. That's support right there. I appreciate that. All right. Yeah, their plan has already failed. They wanted to see you fail, but their plan has failed. How about that? They wanted to see you fail, but their plan has failed. They wanted to see your plan fail. Your plans of getting a better life. All right, your plan of having what you want. Your plan of being able to live your dream. What's wrong with that? Like people, I don't know what's wrong with that. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. But yo, we've been at this thing for a whole hour. We've been at this thing for a whole hour. All right. Do you have a crock pot? Yo, I was thinking about a crock pot, but I mean, don't. Uh, yeah, a crock pot is doable. I just don't want one of those hot plate things because those things make those things be smelling up the crib, man. Them things be smelling up the crib. That's what one thing that I was thinking about is getting a crock pot. Also, I was thinking about a crock pot, one of those little stove, little square things, just to boil water or whatever. So when I do go to make ramen, I won't have to, you know, I won't. I'll be able to use it that way. But all this is temporary, man. So praise God for that. All this is temporary. All right, so this is a beautiful thing, man. Because this situation, if you're a real one and you about yours, this situation right here will motivate the hell out of you. All right, so this is perfect for me, man. You know, this is motivating me, and I don't like it, and I'm glad I don't like it. You know, if you don't like something bad enough, you'll want to get out. You don't like something bad enough, you'll want to get out. Hey Drew, do I send by selecting a sticker? Andrew Collins, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Hey, my man figured it out. Whoa, Andrew Collins, thank you for the 50. Yo, yeah, whoa, yep, that was right on the money, right on time. That was live. Andrew Collins, thank you for the $50 super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you for the $50 super chat, man. Appreciate that. That's amazing. Thank you, sir. Got the hippo hopping out the chest with the money making it rain and everything. Like, yo, little things like that. Like, I like cartoons and I appreciate animation, man. So like little things like that, like the stuff like that's cool to me, man. Like I'm interested to see where the technology is going. I hope it's going in a safe place. I hope there will still be a safe place for technology and for people to want to connect. Yeah, I'm hoping that there will be still be a safe place for technology and how people can connect. But thank you, Andrew Collins, for the $50 super chat. God bless you, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got Patricia Wilson in the B.I. Eldon. Shout out to you, Patricia. I really don't believe anyone can force themselves in Drew's life because he's very smart and perceptive. He's not naive and have learned from previous incidents. I don't agree with that. Yeah, you can't, man. Can't have people force themselves in your life, man. I'm sure nobody will be forcing themselves in my life, man. No, 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 no. Won't be letting it happen because it's just unnatural. Nobody wants that. It's unnatural and it's not going to work. A person forced against their will is of the same opinion still. Like when somebody tries to force you to do something, it's laughable. Let's see where we at. Shout out to Patricia Wilson in the building. Do you have a crock pot? Not yet. Hey Drew, do you? Yep, okay, we got that. Hope the best. Be prepared for the worst. If you prepare for the worst, you'll attract that. I just will prepare for the best and let God handle the rest. All right, there. Yeah, I prepare for the best and I let God handle the rest. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. No, I'm not going to be a smart ass or anything with that. I know what you're saying. You're saying prepare, and you're saying make sure that I always have everything that I need in case anything goes sour or I'm ever in a situation where things need to be right. I could make sure things are right and I could take care of my situation. So I know that's all you're saying. All right. I know that's all you're saying. All right, I'm not gonna play around. Not even gonna play around with that. But yeah, I definitely need a tripod. I need something to hold my phone, so that way. But I mean, I'm doing a pretty good job. I got a pretty still hand. I got a tripod on Amazon for about $20. It was worth it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. How long is it? You still got it? How long did it last you, or do you still have it? Psych Awakens. What I did was make a bunch of friends on YouTube shows, and we're a happy, supportive circle of friends. Sometimes the people that sometimes you could be cool with people that you never even met more than people in real life. Depends on, you and this person might be separated by a couple states or whatever. Doesn't separate the fact that both of y'all are real. Doesn't separate the fact that both of y'all are real. I wish all of these people glowed in the dark so we know who they. But see, that's the thing. That's why this channel is about to get very, very interesting, because I'm telling you, God led me to a lot of good sources of information, and I'm studying up. All right, I'm studying to show myself approved. That's all I got to say on that. All right, so we're gonna be putting our foot in the devil's behind. Okay, we're gonna be putting our foot in. We're gonna be taking back our mind and putting our foot in the devil's behind. All right. So stay tuned for the next episode. Yeah, stay tuned to the next episode. We're gonna be putting our foot in the devil's behind and taking back our mind. No one messes with me anymore. I bet. Psych Awakens. All right, I bet. I bet nobody messes with me anymore. Okay, Psych Awakens. I see you. All right, leave Psych Awakens alone. All right, that's one of those people that you leave alone. It's not good to try to F with people that are tapped in. They don't want nothing to do with you. They don't want to harm you. They just want to be tapped in and be left alone. Sometimes you mess with somebody that's tapped in, they're gonna end up making you tap out. Leave folks the hell alone. Could someone answer my question, please? If I send a sticker, will they give him the money? I am new to this and ignorant. Oh, so I was trying to was trying to read all the other chats. My fault, Andrew, but I see you figured it out. Don't call yourself ignorant, man. You're very intelligent. You got it. You smart. You very smart. You figured that thing out, man. You did that. I started live streaming. You and other people really inspired me. Oh, cool. That's what's up. Okay, cool. That's why I'm going to make sure to shout you out and support you. Okay, you doing live stream? I'll have to come through and check it out one time. YouTube, Skyos. What's this? It's almost time to go to bed, y'all. I said YouTube sickos. Druuill, you groove. Okay, this person's name is YouTube sickos. Okay. I'll give everybody a chance. Make bread smells good. Okay. You know what? This person said make bread smells good. When I was staying at this one place, I made a cake in the crock pot. That joint was slamming. I made a cake in this crock pot. That thing was slamming, man. I hooked that thing all the way up. It ain't rise all the way to the top. But I hooked it all the way up flavor wise, and I didn't burn it. Had to scrape it out that John, so it's kind of. But I was the only one that ate it, so it didn't matter. Yeah, I was the only one that made it, so I had to scrape it all out. The cake was all in little clumps and stuff. It tasted good though. It was so good, it tastes so good. You would have wanted some. Want some? Nah, I'm good. Okay, more for me. Oh, y'all don't want none of my cake. It was good. I liked it. Yeah, I had to make some bread. Bread's a good idea. I fixed my Cash App. Okay, cool. Yo, that's what's up. I'm glad you fixed your Cash App. Cool. Yeah, Andrew is a real one, man. It's a lot of real ones on this channel. That's why I don't even trip over the trolls. I'm starting and learning to just ignore them. I already am handling them very well, but a lot of people made some valid points in the chat tonight. They said it's taken away from the message. So when I'm really going in like that, if we're just talking and I'm reading all the the chats, and then I might address a troll or two just so we could clown them and get them out of here. But if I'm on topic and on point like that, I'll just gloss over the trolls. I won't look at them anymore like that. If somebody's adding a valid point, I'll keep going and I'll expound on the point that somebody brings up. But as far as these trolls, when we're hot and we're moving and we're flowing like that, I ain't gonna stop for that no more. My apologies to the chat. A contingency plan. I might be a little slow. What's that? What's the contingency plan? Sounds like something. Just from using what I think it might mean or common sense, it sounds like something that you put in place or you implement to basically make sure things are always going to be how you would want them to be. Is it something like that? Contingency plan? Something that you put in place to always have things the way you want them to be? Is it something like that? Am I close? It's study. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, I use it all the time. Huh? What you talking about, Psych Awakens? But if you fall into the bad and negative, it can take your mind. Hold on. What are we talking about? The thing is, you have to be balanced. If you walk around with rose-colored glasses on, you're going to be taken advantage of. Yeah, you're right. But if you fall into the bad and negative, it can take your mind. You have to seek truth. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Once I found out there's information out there that can help me, and shit, you ain't have to tell me twice. I could know the stuff that I don't know that I want to know, and all I got to do is find out what I want to know. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So I start seeking truth immediately, acting like they ain't seen the movie Carrie. Oh, well, I better act like I have seen it because I don't think I have. I'm gonna have to write that down. Oh, Chosen 999 calling me out. I mean Chaos 999 calling me out. I haven't seen it. The movie Carrie. I'm off in a couple of days too. I'm gonna check that out. Movie Carrie. Damn, I wonder if they let me. I wonder if they would let me stream movies on here, cause like I got the. I wonder if they would let me stream some movies on here. I don't know. See, that's why I gotta get another phone or something, man. Or like I don't know, something. Some days if we could just like have like live streams where we just chilling, everybody grab their snacks, we watch a movie, or we put some, I don't know, something we gotta start doing. We gotta figure out some fun stuff to do sometimes. This is cool too, and this is fun, but I want to do some other cool stuff as well. Yo, Asherai the God Lover, good morning. What's up? Shout out to everybody. Good morning, everyone. Yo, it's a new day, y'all. It's 2:24. We about to do this, but it's almost 3 o'clock. It's a whole new day. I want to send to help you with your food, but I don't know how much. Since YouTube takes out so much like they did before. We'll work something out, Patricia. You could email me and we'll talk and we'll work something out. We'll figure something out because I know what you're saying. Yeah, I appreciate the super chats. YouTube does take a portion. If you would like me to get all of what you send, it's good for you to send it through Cash App, or it's good for you to send it through PayPal, because even when you do send something to me, YouTube does take a percentage when it comes to the super chats. So I appreciate it, but I'm just letting the people who may not be aware, thinking that I'm getting all of it. YouTube doesn't let us get all of it. They take their portion too when you send the super chat. But definitely send the super chats because they're good too. But if you'd like to send something and you want me to get the whole majority of it, then it would be more beneficial to be sent to my PayPal or my Cash App. And they're in the description of the video if anybody is feeling the need to send something. All right. But yeah, Patricia, email me and we can work something out. There's other ways, so that way you don't have to put too much of your business out there, or you won't have to get what you send to me. You won't have to not have the whole thing get to me, because I know when you sent the super chat last week, Patricia, we had talked. You said you wanted to get the whole thing to be sent to me, but I mean, it's a appreciated gesture. I love when you guys do that. It shows you guys support the channel. I appreciate it. It's just YouTube is weird. Shout out to YouTube for allowing me to use this platform. Thank you, YouTube, for allowing us to get super chats and things like that. But I guess it's just maintenance. It's their platform. It's their app. They're not taking all of it. They're not taking half of it. They're just taking a good little portion of it. Maybe a little less than half. But they still allow us to be able to accumulate donations and things like that. So that's a positive thing. But I guess they have to have it set up like that for the people who have like all like the whole bunch of subscribers, and I guess maybe they had to set it up like that because maybe the people were making too much, and YouTube, once they saw how much people were making, YouTube started or wanted to get their cut or their share. I'm not sure how that worked, or maybe it's always been like that. I don't know, but I know for sure, one thing's for sure, two things for certain, YouTube's gonna get their cut. One thing's for sure, two things for certain, YouTube is gonna get their cut. Drew, you inspired all of us to start a page. We're still here riding with you. Okay, cool. That's what's up. I'm glad I could inspire other people. That's what it's all about. Each one teach one. And we all have something to offer. We all have something to share. We all have something to give. All right, so why not start now? Lots of people come in and out. I just got here. Oh, he's talking about the chat. Just have a backup plan, bro. That's pretty much it. Yeah, you're right. That's all I've been thinking about lately. That's all I've been thinking about lately, man. You want to, because like certain, maybe it's everything, but I know certain things aren't concrete. Certain things aren't what's the word I'm looking for? Always going to be around, or whatever. But I want to keep it positive, but also realistic at the same time. So I definitely am the type of person that I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to speak any negative over anything, but I don't want to. I'm the type of person where I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. So I understand what you're saying. But yeah, definitely got to have a backup plan. I mod for Satan's ex-wife. She has a takeover plan for hell and an army to defeat Satan. Okay. One, the tripod is sturdy. I meant crimes are a good one. Stephen King. The hell? I know you. But yeah, yo. So what's up with everybody, man? I hope y'all are enjoying yourselves, man. I hope everybody's having a good day. You look like Randy Moss. Everybody's telling me, somebody said Randy Moss. Somebody said somebody who said what was the dude's name? Somebody said Ray Lewis or something, whatever they said. Some other athlete. It's all the way up there. I ain't going back all the way up there to find it. Somebody said, Beanie Siegel. Nah. I don't look like Beanie Siegel, bro. Stop. Yeah, you about to come on, Matt. No, you almost out of here. I'll take Randy Moss. But yeah, I don't look like that guy, man. Neon X said they like turtles. Yeah, he said Randy Moss. Yeah, Randy Moss. I'll take Randy Moss. But yeah, we had an hour and 30 minutes, y'all. I appreciate everybody for stopping through. I feel like I'm about to take this thing down. All right, I'm not trying to pass out during the live stream. All right, I will see you all in a little bit. I'm about to get some rest. All right, we about to we about to be right back at it. It's a new day, but I will see you all shortly in a little bit. All right, I will see you all really in a little bit. Discord is really cool. You can post all your links there and interact with your chat there. Cool. Stay blessed. I will. Yo, but first and foremost, before we dip out of here, I want to thank my main man, Andrew Collins, for the $50 super chat. Appreciate you, bro, for sending that in and supporting the channel. It was fun. Have a good night. Yeah, had a good time, y'all. You know, here for a little bit, and I'll be back on later today. Nah, I'm just playing, but yo, for real, your channel is dope. Yo, Neon, I appreciate it. Yo, Turtles is cool, man. There's nothing wrong with Turtles, fan. But yo, everybody, I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all a little later this morning. All right, we're gonna be back with probably another video on the Druuill, but we're definitely gonna have the morning affirmations as well. Or we probably might skip the affirmations for today and do something different. All right, and do a visualization technique over there. All right, we might be seeing some positive things come into our life. So I think I'm about to go with the visualization technique. That's what I think I'm feeling. But everybody have a blessed day, and I will see you all later on. I'll see you soon. Peace. Thanks for joining.